Hello guys, it's Masters Chairman here, back with another video, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 10 rarest emotes that the Fortnite community wants to return. I've got so many requests to make this video for you guys, so don't forget, if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe for the bell for daily awesome videos, and don't forget to use code Masters Chairman in the Fortnite Iron Shop. I really appreciate that a lot. And also don't forget to follow my social medias, because that keeps up with all the latest, especially when the new Fortnite season starts, which is next Saturday. And you know we'll be going on downtime Friday night. So yeah, without further ado, and also don't forget to use code Master Scamming in the Fortnite Iron Shop. I really appreciate that, guys. I've just got so many comments. I'll heart every single comment. I'll comment I used your code in the Fortnite Iron Shop, and I gave your comment a little heart, just like that. Anyways, let's dive into today's topic. Now, and don't forget to subscribe for the bell for those videos, because we're one away from 120 subscribers. And I really appreciate that if you guys subscribe for the bell for daily awesome videos. Now, today's topic is the top 10 rarest emotes that the Fortnite community want to return. Basically, when people want to return these Fortnite emotes, basically, these are the emotes that really are really rare now. But they really want to come back, and also they really want to they voted by the community. So, anyways, let's dive into the top 10 rarest emote, which is Disco Fever. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, I love this emote. So basically, Disco Fever was last seen over 1,000 days ago, which is absolutely crazy, guys. And to us of you, Disco Fever is probably one of my least favourite emotes, just because of how catchy the emote actually is. There's nothing more, like, it's only an 800 V-buck, basic, like, disco themed emote that is just added in Season 3. So why would I care about that one? But it's not a bad one. Still, it's like the votes are quite like high for this one. So it's like 68%, which is actually quite good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this emote may return at some point in the future, maybe next week before we know it. Now the number 9 spot, and there we have Fandangle. Now Fandangle still hasn't been updated into the Fortnite Iron Shop, and was last seen 900 days ago, and only came to the Iron Shop 4 times. So again, it's another really rare emote, which you don't hardly see. I don't see a lot of people using it in Party Royale, but all in all, it is kind of rare now, to be honest. And I do like it. It's not bad, but it only came to the Iron Shop 4 times, which worries me a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it worries a lot of you guys as well, because a lot of people want it to return, and I hopefully, fingers crossed, Fortnite will be able to release it back into the Fortnite Iron Shop next day. Now, here we have one of the rarest Iron Shop emotes in the game, Vivacious. Now, I love this emote. It's very, very cool, very, very catchy, and it was last seen over 1,000 days ago now, which is absolutely crazy. And I only came to the Iron Shop 7 times, so again, it's another really rare emote, which you don't really see. It's good meme emote, but still kind of good, because this is actually one of the most, like, a lot of rare emotes to return. And last year, Jitterbug was like one of the most, like, requested emotes to return, because I know a lot of people wanted Jitterbug to return, because it gives people, like, reminds people of opera vibes. So that's the reason why a lot of people wanted Jitterbug to return, because I know the demand for this emote last year was skyrocketing. So yeah, it's not on this list, but I just want to tell it to you. Now, another really rare emote, which is on the number 8 spot on this list, and don't forget, these emotes are actually really rare. And don't get me wrong, because these emotes are really starting to get rare. And the next one is On the Hook. Now, this emote was last seen over 401 days ago. Only came to the Iron Shop 3 times. So again, it's another really rare emote, which you don't really see anymore. And I do like it. It's kind of good, but not one of my favourites, but still kind of cool, because this gives you like, you know, upper vibes, and it just kind of gives you like you know, like when you do fishing, it's just basically, it could have been a 200 V-Buck emote, who knows, not 500 V-Bucks. So it brings us to the number 7 spot, and this is actually another really rare emote. And to us, don't get it wrong, guys, I absolutely really like this emote. To be honest with you, Lazy Shuffle is the next one, which nobody speaks about this emote, and was last seen over 899 days ago, I think. But again, don't correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section when it was last seen, but I think it was 899 days ago. Came to the item shop 6 times. So again, it's another really rare emote. I actually really like this one. Actually, I never used to like it. I used to be a massive fan. It's like Glyphic. I used to be not a massive fan because it was uncommon back in the day, in like Chapter 2 Season 1 when it was first released. But I do like it now. Not a bad one, but still kind of cool, to be honest. And this is another really rare one, which kind of, I mean, it is traversal, but yeah, it is kind of cool. Which brings us to the number 6 spot, and we have 2 really rare emotes on the list, and this is where we have Rolly Rider. Now, don't get me wrong, this emote came out twice past 420 days ago, which I think is getting really rare. It's definitely one of the rarest unshop emotes in the game, because of the ratio of people not owning this emote. It's just basically like, I went into Party Royale, and I see who copied me, and nobody copied nobody had the emote, so it's definitely one of the rarest unshop emotes in terms of people not having it. And it's a kind of a bad emote, to be honest. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it's just still kind of good, to be honest, but not one of my favourites, but still kind of cool. Which brings us to the number 5 spot, and here we have one of the rarest unshop emotes in the game, Work It. Now, don't get me wrong, Work It is super good. I don't know if it came back or not, but I don't think it did, as it was last seen over 530 days ago. It is really rare, and it is really rare. I do like it. It is kind of good, and it is another uncommon emote, and I think it's traversal. It does go well with so many skins. I own it myself, and a lot of my friends do use it. Especially, I think it came out like, I don't know what season it came out from, but it is very, very cool. Don't get me wrong, it is very, very cool. Not one of my favourites, not the strongest emote out there, but still kind of cool. And this is number 4 spot, and here we have one of the rarest emotes in the game. And this is the one that sparked me a lot, and it is very, very cool. Very, very awesome emote. One of my favourites in the game, possibly my 3rd favourite in terms of actually no, to be honest. And here we have Chicken. Now, Chicken did return, earlier this year, actually, way back in March, but it hasn't came back. So I think it's actually starting to get rare again, guys. It's not been out in over 200 days, but only came to the unshot a total of 6 times, which is actually kind of daunting, really. It confused me a bit, but this is actually the most part of the video which kind of sparked me a lot. And, the ratio, it's not even a lot when people own these emotes, because I don't think a lot of people own, like, On the Hook, for example. So it is kind of rare, to be honest. But I honestly I don't really like this emote. I mean, it's kind of bad, but oh well. But okay. So this, and also number 3 spot, and then we have Hootenanny. Now, don't get me wrong, this emote's kind of bad, because it's from the movie Dumber and Dumberer, and I don't know if there's like any copyright restrictions. It's like there was like a copyright infringement of Bel Air show. But this is actually from, like, I think the Fandango emote did test some copyright issues, so I don't think it will return. But just a heads up. And also the Raw emote might most will never return, because it still hasn't been updated. It's not been out in over 1,100 days near enough. So again, it's kind of really rare now. I knew it was a 1,100 day emote as I see it. When I checked, cause I checked, when was the Roy mode last seen? Near enough 1,100 days ago, so it is really rare, but I don't like it. So let me finish about what I was talking about the nanny emote. But Hootenanny is kind of good. Depends on the ratio, and it was last seen over 940 days ago now, and only came to the answer shot a small man. Came to the answer shot 13 times. So again, it's another possibility that these emotes can return, but I honestly really don't know. But yeah, this is actually really rare. The next emote which we have on the number 2 spot, and then we have fresh. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I actually really like this emote, and it was last seen over 1,387 days ago. Now, it is really rare. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Depends. I mean, it came to the answer shot 30 times, which is a lot of chances to buy this emote, and it was from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air TV series, which I do love. I do love and adore. But Colton did this emote in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I did read an article about it, and it said that the dance was too similar to copyright, maybe because of how many people own it. Maybe Fortnite want to keep the emote for the OGs. Maybe Fortnite want to keep these emotes in the vault forever for the OGs to old only. Maybe, I don't really know, but we don't control the art shop. Epic Games do, so yeah. Which brings us to the number 1 spot, and then we have Rambunctious. Now, this was last seen over 1,399 days ago now, guys. It is very, very rare. It only came to, I mean, less times than fresh. 7 times, which is less than 30. In general, I honestly really like this emote, and it's from the same show, and I don't know if there's like any copyright. Maybe the lawsuit was like years ago now, guys. So maybe because it might return there. It was recently updated, so it could return at any point, but it still is very, very rare, and I like it a lot. And I do own it myself, so it's very, very cool, and it is very, very cool. And FYI, the lawsuit for the X complicated emote has been done and dusted now, so it can return at any point. It was recently in date. Sorry, I can't even speak today. Mine's going blank. It was recently updated into the in-game files, which is actually quite good. Just why I put to Twitter that the It's complicated emote has been updated to in files, so it can return at any point now. And it was last seen over 450 days ago now, which is absolutely getting rare, guys. And it's over a year since the emote last came out, so it is getting really rare. If you own this emote, just to let you know, it came out 4 times due to a majority of, maybe it didn't need to be updated because it was in chapter 2, but oh well. Which brings us to and then we have Busy. Again, it was last seen over near enough 700 days ago, guys. It's quick. I mean, look how quick time goes. I mean, come on, like, it was last seen currently 620 days ago. And I do own it myself, and it only came to the art shop 4 times. So again, it's another really rare emote, which you don't really see, but oh well. Hopefully this emote can return. But because there was a leak, like when you way back in chapter 3, season 1, and there was, I think it was like during the Winterfest period, like Grisabelle, like holding her phone in her hand doing this emote. So it does make sense for this emote to return. So yeah, pretty much these are the top 10 rarest emotes that the Fortnite community want to return. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm going to subscribe for the bell for daily videos to 100 subscribers. And also don't forget, I'm hosting a V-Box giveaway on my stream tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe for the bell for more daily awesome videos. And also don't forget to use code MasterShaming in the Fortnite shop. I really appreciate that a lot. Without further ado, see you guys later. Bye.